Norm to take you through the action.
Thank you, Nicoletta. Men's 3,000 meter invitational, section 1 of 3. Pretty good field. We'll identify him as soon as the gun goes off.
On your mark.
"15 laps around the Armory for 3,000 meters. Wearing hip 1, Ryan Tobin of NYU. Wearing hip 2, Matt Rankin of Iona. Wearing hip 3, Tristan Coles of Iona. Wearing hip 4, Michael Wilson of Wisconsin. Wearing hip 5, Noah Zahn of Lehigh. 6 is David Butts of LaSalle. Joshua Kaysen of Rowan is 7. McCallum Rowe of LaSalle is 8. Wearing hip 9 is Abraham Longosiwa of Hofstra. Hip 10 is Matt Hill, LaSalle freshman. Hip 11 is Lucas Rackers, Johns Hopkins. In the lead now is Colin Daly, most likely a rabbit, wearing hip 14. And following Daly here early from Hofstra is Longosiwa. Also in the field, Brendan Martin, running unattached, wearing hip 12, and Robert Gudasapitro of Empire Elite. Passing through 400 meters now, Colin Daly, 63.67, with Longosiwa, 64.27. So a pretty salty pace early on. 64-second laps would get you a 4:16 mile. Come back with another one. You've got an 8:32 2-mile, which will give you about 8 flat for 3K. Colin Daly continues to lead. They pass 600 meters in 1:35.41. He's run 32.4, 31.2, 31.7 for his first 3 laps. Longosiwa right with him at 1:35.77. Ryan Tobin of NYU, the Purple Violet, leading the rest of the field. Micah Wilson of Wisconsin right with him, and so is Tristan Coles of Iona. 800 meters in 2:07. They've knocked it down to 4:04 pace for the mile. 4:14 pace, sorry, 4:14 pace for the mile. That's still pretty good. Colin Daly, as we told you before, he ran as a rabbit earlier in the day. He had an outstanding career as a collegian at both Penn and Notre Dame. And Abraham Longosiwa of Hofstra has had a great career there for the Flying Dutchman. Longosiwa is a junior for Hofstra. Ryan Tobin of NYU is a senior for the Violet. And Tobin probably one of the best NYU Violets since the days of Byron Dice so long ago. Colin Daly continues to lead. He passed through the K in 2:39 at 1200, which they just went by, 3:11. So another 63-like quarter, and hitting the 1600 in 4:14 or 4:15 seems like a really doable thing. And at some point, Abraham Longosiwa will be on his own. 3:44 with 3:43 actually, with 1 lap to go to the 1600. Colin Daly, Abraham Longosiwa of Hofstra. And then the rest of the pack, Matt Rankin of Iona in 3rd, Micah Wilson of Wisconsin in 4th, Tristan Coles of Iona in 5th. And that's it for Daly as he takes Longosiwa through in 4:15.19. Beautiful job of pacing by Colin Daly. 4:15.43 for the veteran. Longosiwa now with a huge lead. Matt Rankin 6 seconds back. And when he crosses the finish line, he'll have 7 to go. 7 to go for Longosiwa. Actually, that seems wrong. He has 6 to go. And now, 5.5 laps to go for Longosiwa. Matt Rankin continues to run second for Iona. Micah Wilson running third for Wisconsin. Tristan Coles running fourth for Iona. 5 laps to go, 1K remaining. Longosiwa at 2K, 5:19.84. His 2Ks both right around 240, 239.65 on the first one, and 240 on the second. Abraham Longosiwa of Hofstra just reeled off another 32. He was running 31s with Daly. Now he's running 32s by himself. Matt Rankin has stepped it down to 32, and so has Wilson. They've got a long way to go to catch our leader from Hofstra. Now just 600 meters will remain, 3 to go. Matt Rankin still leading the best of the rest. Michael Wilson, Wisconsin, right with Rankin. And second and third have pulled away a bit from Tristan Coles of Iona. Then you've got the LaSalle contingent, 3 of them. Malcolm Rowe, Matt Hill, and David Butts. LaSalle packing them in. And now, Longosiwa just 300 meters remaining, and it's 7:13. If he can run 45 for the last 300, he'll be 7:58. 1 to go at 7:28. If he can run 30, he'll get 7:58. Now into second is Michael Wilson, 7:35 with 1 to go. Matt Rankin second for Iona. Matt Rankin going to go after Wilson. Meanwhile, here's our leader, and he's going to run a really fine time. He's going to go under 8 minutes, it looks like, very close. 7:59 for Abraham Longosiwa. That for the junior from Hofstra in the top 40 in the NCAA. Matt Rankin, 8:04.00 in second. Michael Wilson, 7:35.17 in third. Tristan Coles, oh, I'm sorry, I'm giving you 2,800 splits. 8:04 flat for Matt Rankin, 8:05.39 for Michael Wilson. Tristan Coles, 8:08.41. Matt Hill, 8:09.96. First of the trio of LaSalle athletes, Ryan Tobin, Malcolm Rowe, 8:10.66. Ryan Tobin of NYU, fine D3 time, 8:10.97. David Butts of LaSalle, 8:12.29.